I get there and something tell me, it felt in my gut. It was like, bruh, something ain't right. So I pull up. She ain't at her house just yet. I pull back off to go to. It was like a Burger King right there, and I go to the Burger King. I put
Sorry.
I went to Burger King to go put the tattoo. I mean, not. God damn. I had a lot of money on me. I had like $50,000 on me. So I put the money in because I ain't had money before.
Christ.
I've been broke. So I had a lot of money on me. So I was like, all right, let me put this money in the Corvette. There's a way to lock the screen and shit. You can't get into it without a passcode.
Okay.
So I put the money behind the screen. I put it in valet mode, which is what it's called. It locks the screen. You can't get in there. A lot of shit. You can't get in the glove box. Can't get in the that thing. Yeah.
You can't get in there
unless you put the code in.
Okay.
So you can drive the car. You can't even start the radio up. But
wow.
you just drive the car. That's it.
Like that. Damn.
Yeah. And I go back to her crib and I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever. She there. I see her get dropped off. She run in, but she don't come up to my car. She run in. I'm like, what the fuck going? It's something still wrong. But I really didn't want to work with my hair not done. So I was like, all right, let me go in here get the hair done. She's on the phone. She got her phone on my shoulder. And
wait, what?
Her phone's sitting on the shoulder on speaker. She's doing braiding my hair.
Okay.
And she says, I'm doing a little bitch hair. I get mad. I went to go grab the phone.
That's not nice.
She jump on top of me and start beating the shit out of me. Calls her brother into the room. Her brother runs into the room with a knife. He gets the knife almost to my neck. And then we're fighting for the knife. Yeah, he gets the knife almost to my neck. We fighting for the knife. I get it. He immediately becomes a bitch and goes out the room. Right there, I should have left. Right there, I should have left. But I'm retarded. So I sat back down to finish getting my hair done.
Sad, but I'm dumb.
And then I looked down and I was like, I had two phones on me. So one of them failed. One of them was called 911. I didn't call 911. She must have did that while we was fighting. I said, oh, police coming. Hang up. I gotta go. So now I'm like, fuck it. Now I'm thinking, like, let me get the fuck up out of here. So I'm like, all right, let me leave. Man, at this time my hair is long. It's down to my ass. Okay. So my hair is unbraided. Yeah, so it's unbraided right now. And she, is pulling my hair. I'm out the door pretty much. She's pulling my hair completely, full extend. So my hair down to my ass. I'm fully bent over and I got my hands up. Her brother's right there. I said, I'm not putting my hands on her. I just want to leave. Tell her let go. She let go. The second she let go, I turned probably about halfway. Fat nigga tapped me dead into the car. We tussling. I'm about to roll him back over. I get each other on our side. I get hit in the leg, the back, and the head at the same time. I'm like, okay, it's three niggas beating on me now.
Fuck, dude.
They all beating on me, and then her brother come outside too, so it make it 4. So like, it was really 5. So 5 of them niggas, they beating on me.
Probably like 7.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, right.
They beating on me, and I'm like, what is going on? So at the time, I've been jumped my whole life. So I'm like, I'm not hurt. It doesn't hurt that they're hitting me. Adrenaline's rushing. I'm good. I just have to stand up. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm like, how the fuck can I get up? Then bam, they bust me in the head with I'm thinking it's a gun. I'm pretty sure it's what they hit me with. Bust my head open.
What the fuck?
Now I'm leaking and I'm lightheaded and I know I can't stand
so
up.
you're leaking? Because
Yeah.
you're fucking from getting hit in the head?
Yeah, they busted my head open. Like, so I'm like, all right, I can't stand up. There's no way. So my only instinct was like, if I die here, nobody gonna know I was here but me. Cause I'm 9 hours from home. I don't know anybody here but her. So I was like, my best instinct is that maybe they're not as tough as they acting. Maybe if I act like a bitch, they'll be soft. So I was like, I can't breathe. I'm fake hyperventilating. Like, I can't breathe. It hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, chill. I don't want to die. All kind of bitch stuff. I'm just saying, right? So she starts telling him, all right, chill. He say he can't breathe. So her heart wasn't fully in it. So it started to work. So then they stop and then they run off out of nowhere and the police start walking up. So I guess I was from when the 911 call, they got called and hung up. And she over there talking about some come in the house. I can't even stand up. Talking about come in the house.
It's impossible.
Like, bitch, what? So then she ended up going inside, shutting the door. The police, they found an AR and a shotgun in the yard. And then
damn.
They ended up, they did all of that. And then I stopped, whatchamacallit. That happens. And they was like, I was like, well, I don't know where my car key is, so I can't leave. And my head is busted open, so I do need to go to the hospital. So I was like, I asked them could they get me a ambulance to go to the hospital. So they took me to the hospital, but they weren't trying to impound my car. I said, I'm not leaving this car in front of her house.
Who knows what the fuck they're gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
I said, please impound it. He said, we ain't impounding unless you give me your name. I'm like, God damn, nigga. Fuck it. All right, so I give him my name. He impounds the car, but I ain't snitching on nobody. 'Cause I ain't never been one of them. So I was like, I'm in the hospital, and one of my phones was in the car too with the money, so that was locked up. They got one of my phones and they got my AirPods, and that was it. And I guess the Corvette key, if they took it, I don't know, but that was gone. So that's all they took out of all that shit. And then I'm sitting in the hospital. They had to put like a couple staples in my head. So that's how that leak got fixed. And then I'm calling my mom from the hospital phone. Like, well, the detective came in trying to talk to me, trying to get answers out of me, and I'm like, I don't know nothing. Cause at the time when they beating on me, I mean when I'm in the hospital and I'm like, yo, I just got jumped. I don't really know nothing. I just want to get up out of it. Can I use your phone? Cause I just got jumped. Yeah. And then and he was like, yeah, you use my phone if you tell me your name and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. I'm not telling you nothing about these people. Wow. So he was really trying to get me to tell me about people. And then he was like, so then he started pulling out his notepad and trying to start recording stuff. He said, so you said you got jumped? I'm like, no, ain't nothing happened to me. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just want to call my mom. I don't know what happened. I just want to call my mom. I know my mom number by heart. So I'm calling. His goofy ass made me call. He did it on star 69. So of course my mama not gonna answer the phone. Oh no. So then eventually I get a number. I get eventually I get a hold of the hospital phone. Okay. And I'm calling my mom all goddamn night. I mean, to the point where they about took the phone from me. Oh shit. Cause they was like, nah, we got a swift change. We need this phone. And then finally my mom answers. So this is by the grace of God. I was talking to this one girl that lived out there on Instagram.
Oh, dude,
and this is how,
out there?
Man, this girl saved me. So this girl, I called my mom. I gave her my Instagram password and stuff. I talked my mom through my Instagram to DM this girl to tell her what happened to me. Can she come pick me up from the hospital? Because I need to go to the impound. I need to go to the impound to get my card. Mm-hmm. So my mom, because she's a super mom, she gets through all that shit. She does that. I get to, the girl comes and picks me up from the hospital, which was cool as fuck. Yeah, I didn't have no way of contacting her or anything, but she took her day off of work to come pick me up from the hospital, get me to the impound and everything. We get to the impound, and they're like, well, we need to see ID and registration. I mean, like proof that it's your car for you to get it. And then we need your wallet, cause like all my wallets and stuff, everything's in the car. Oh shit. And they're like, oh, we gotta, and they was like, man, well, everything's in the car and there's no car key. It's like, well, we can break, no. Ooh. No, it's the Corvette. Like, every time, well, we can break in. No. Fuck no, you ain't breaking in that motherfucking car. I was like, man, it's gotta be a way I can pay you. So then we end up getting my mom on the phone, and I was able to get her to use, go through our text messages from a picture of my card. Jesus. To be able to pay for what they need to pay for, or to send the girl the money, because they didn't want to do it like that. So she sent the girl the money, and then she paid for it, and then we finally got my car. And then
my brain.
We had to get the car towed because there's no way to get in the car. So we had to get the car towed from there to a Chevy dealership. We get the car towed from there to the Chevy dealership, and then come to find out, those keys are not as easy to get as you would like. They're programmed, so that they have to unprogram that last key that's programmed to the car, and then program another one, which takes 3 to 4 days. So it pretty much takes like a couple days to get another key.
That sucks.
And that shit was expensive. Yeah, it was like $1,000 key. So then all that happens, and then but they did teach me that if you pull the little thing out, you can actually get inside the Corvette from like behind the trunk. If the key separates and there is a key, but it doesn't get into the door. It goes like under where the trunk and license plate is, and it'll pop the trunk, and you can crawl in. So I had her crawl in and get through to get my phone and my ID and my wallet and stuff. And then I was able to get I was able to do all that, and that's how I got like my ID, my other phone, and my money and stuff. And then she took me to a hotel, and I just stayed in that hotel that was near the dealership for like 3-4 days until the car was fixed. Yeah, chilling and healing, and the car till I got the key for the car. finally got that back. Then I had to go back home because I still need my hair done. So I
Jesus
jumped all the way
Christ.
back to North Carolina.
Did you need your hair
Yeah.
done though?
I mean, it was down to my ass, and I wouldn't be able to take care of it. Like, I could, the way it is now, I barely take care of it every day. So back then, I
Bruh.
really couldn't take care of it. So I
Wild.
drove back home to get somebody else to do it, did my hair, and then I came back to work. Yeah, I was just lucky that I owned my truck then, so I was able to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I just got jumped, so I kind of can't come to work right now.
That's ridiculous.
They look super warm.
It's like down.
Oh, ducky.